And so who is this group and why did they come here? And is this something to be worried about happening again in the future? 10 TV's Carly Dion is here now to try and answer some of those questions. Carly?
Yolanda, tonight I spoke with a senior research analyst with the Southern Poverty Law Center. He shared with me the information they've gathered on this neo-Nazi group and his concerns about more hate groups making their way to Ohio in the near future.
Groups that exist to harm and vilify people based on immutable characteristics pose a risk anytime you see them out in public.
Southern Poverty Law Center senior research analyst Jeff Tischauser says his organization investigates hate groups across the country. He says the neo-Nazi group spotted in the Short North on Saturday is a breakaway group from the Goyim Defense League, known as Hate Club.
This is their second on the ground rally that we've tracked. The first one being in September in St. Louis.
Tischauser says the group is known for posting anti-Semitic flyers across the country. And based on his research, he anticipates seeing more of these groups appearing across the state soon.
The groups that are targeting Ohio right now, and I'm in there, some of their chats, I see their propaganda. They see Ohio as convenient logistically.
He says the people in these groups don't want to travel far distances, and Ohio is more conveniently located for some of the hate group members working out of nearby states.
There's like a really kind of big hub of this activity in and around, Southern Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, and a lot of the groups, they don't want to drive too far, and they pick Ohio as kind of like a central meeting point.
Tischauser warns even though these groups typically claim to be nonviolent, they still have the capability to be violent.
We do have 1A rights, and we should use our 1A rights when the time, when it's time to, but just know that it's risky doing that with these groups.
We also spoke with the Anti-Defamation League earlier today. They say they're working on common sense legislation across the country that would prevent armed, masked individuals from marching through communities, intimidating and harassing others. Carly Dion, 10 TV News.